Welcome back to an episode of We Have Wyll in our midst, and it's time for him to get good gear because he needs to be ready for combat, and that means good stuff. Now, the real question is, how much armor can he actually utilize? Like, he is using light armor right now, which is okay. And then, what kind of stuff do we have that could be beneficial for the guy? Real question. Let's see. I need to give him some nice light armor. I mean, we could just start with a padded armor +2 right there. Or we could just give him slightly better stuff. Let's just click on Willy for the moment, because that makes it easier for me to know if these items are working on him. Oh yeah, of course, he's not proficient in medium armor. Makes sense. What else we got? This is the stuff that we can sell. Alright, that's that thing. There you go. Now, let's see. I need a light armor. I need a decent light armor. Questions which one? Medium. Medium is always too much. I thought didn't I go shopping? Didn't I buy some light armor stuff? Probably not. Anyway, he's not raging. Oh, Constitution +2. That's pretty neat. So, I do want light armor. The thing is, the thing right here, padded armor +2, might actually be a decent one for him. So let's give him that. Now he looks really nice. So armor class 14. What about the other armor classes that he would be able to get? Didn't he get some? Yeah, something like this. Armor of Agathis. That's a good one. Hunger of Hadar. Yada yada yada. But I want him to have slightly higher armor class somehow. How am I going to make that possible? So let's see. I could either give him a shield. Yeah, should I give him a shield so his armor class gets a little higher? I'd give him this one. When a foe hits you with whatever, rolls advantage on perception ability checks. Well, that's not it. How could I make him better? I could either summon a random weapon to his hand, but that one doesn't really deal that much damage, even with all of the charisma stuff and whatnot. Yeah, charisma +4, proficiency bonus +4, it's nice. But wouldn't it be better to bind the weapon instead of summoning a weapon? Summoning a weapon is pretty cool, but binding a weapon might be somewhat more useful. Just because of the fact that this is a 514 weapon. Don't we have like better ones? Yeah, don't we have better ones? That's a really good question. It kind of feels as if, but this object shines with a glowing light in a radius of so much. Weapon enchantment. Yeah, that is something that I need. So, weapon enchantment. I mean, I could give him a cleave, but it would be nice for him to not die because of random reasons. Grants resistance to fire. Oh, that's a good question. Does he have resistances to anything? Where do we see resistances? Where do we see resistances? Resistance. Ah, nothing. Okay. Yeah, slightly resistances would be good. Let's see. What about the other stuff? Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage. But what's he actually doing? He's using... Oh, that's actually a very good question. He's using cantrips most of the time. And this one right here, the warlock spells, they're just there for utility or single turn burst damage or whatever. So this is something to keep in mind. So we have 2 of those. And the rest is this stuff. Okay, I could give him a bow and arrow just in case. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has a 1d4 bonus to their ranged weapon attacks. I mean, we could give him that. That would make a little bit of sense right there. Huh. Funnily enough, this is only a melee weapon that we can summon up and not like ranged stuff. Would be neat. Reaper's Embrace, yeah. When activated, you can't be moved against your will, sure. But no, we're not going to do that one. Sylvan Scimitar. Instead of its dexterity modifier, the affected entity adds its spellcasting ability modifier to attack rolls. Well, that's good. But we have Pact of the Blade, and that would make more sense. Now, I don't want to give him these kind of weapons here. I mean, the damage would be pretty decent, but his armor class is definitely not up to it. I need to give him some nice rings that would also boost his cantrips. Now, I need a weapon that would be fitting for him. And I need weapon enchantments +2 in order to be more useful. The thing is, the good stuff is usually somewhere at the bottom. The wielder bears the absolute sprint. No, they are not. When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed. Yeah. You gain +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing and may swap positions with the target if they fail at dexterity. No, we're not gonna do that. Right. Let's see. Twist of Fortune? Yeah. That could work. But it destroys money, and I don't like that. Speak with the Dead is not necessary on the guy. Githyanki crossbow, cool and all, but I don't wanna load him up with too much. The warrior deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with that wisdom modifier is not high enough. What I need is like charisma, or like spellcasting modifier. You deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a constitution saving throw to become poisoned. Yeah, that's good. What else we got though? Click, no. Sort of screams, funny. But all of this is just a +1 most of the time, so none of it is really working. You cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. This is somewhat useful. Sadly, this is melee, heavy, whatnot. What about headgear? When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for... Okay, what's arcane synergy again? Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected entities. Spellcasting ability modifier. This is actually quite nice. When you inflict a condition. Now, what kind of conditions do we... This is not a condition, this is damage. There's not much of a condition that we are going to inflict here, other than this stuff. If the warrior bears their absolute sprint, no. Vision of the absolute, nope. What else do we have? Firestoker deals an additional 1 to 4 piercing damage to burning targets. I mean, we could do that, but he's somehow not proficient with crossbows. Interesting. During combat, when the warrior starts their turn with 50% hit points, less they gain Wrath. Wrath is bonus to damage with melee weapons for every turn. Yeah. No. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. That's interesting. Charisma saving throws. Yeah, this is only Githyanki. On hit with a random attack. Possibly inflict a 1d4 penalty to this target's attack rolls and saving throws. Sleight of hand bonus. Nice. When one of your cantrips deals, there you go, acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. And this right there is the thing that I'm going to give Wyll. There you go. We're going to use this on his cantrips because he's always doing that. So... it doesn't really... Yeah, it doesn't really show up in the calculation. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Add your spell to the damage dealt, yeah. Wait. 30? 3 to 10, 30. Yeah, so... it will probably take a bit more... Or like deal a bit more damage. Okay, so the idea for him is to deal cantrip damage. The weapon is just there for funsies and to do what exactly? To maybe invoke a special effect. That means that we need a weapon that When you miss an attack, you deal bludgeoning damage. Well, he's not attacking. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on a target also applies 2 turns of encrusted with frost. To whom? Is the one who stays saving throws? Yeah, a condition. The thing is, he's not applying conditions all the time. When you are drunk, well, it's a cool thing, but no. When the warlock deals radiant damage. Is he dealing radiant damage? Not really, no. When a weapon attack inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. +1 bonus to its spell attack rolls and spell difficulty classes for each remaining turn. When a weapon attack rolls, yeah, we're not doing that. So, this is the money thing. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of so and so much. And the thing is, this one seems to deal much more damage. If I... yeah, it just deals like radiant damage. This is actually a really nice weapon for him. And extra reach. Does he have opportunity attack? I hope so. Yes, he does. Okay, opportunity attack and extra reach might be a very cool thing. Moonglaive, well, let's just use that. Wait, why does he... The Moonglaive is gone. So we need to give it over here, and now it's over there. There you go. So he can use it, and it's +2. This is good. And nice. So now, what I want him to do is like bind a pact weapon, and click again. Wait a minute. Okay, now the pact weapon is active, and it should deal. Wait a minute. Magical, and you cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it. If you want already, you can only have one pact bound weapon at a time. Its damage becomes magical. Yes. Now, how much does change? Oh, look at this. Moonlight butterflies and short rest again. Nice. That is actually nice. Okay. But this doesn't explain all of it. How much damage do we deal with this one? 8 to 20. That's an awful lot. Yeah. Like 16 is the normal damage? Wow. Okay. And the pact weapon just gives it more damage. So, weapon enchantment +2, proficiency bonus +4, charisma +4. And the damage, Moonglaive 1d10. Then there's charisma +4 and weapon enchantment +2. Yes. Like usually, his strength is not high enough in order to give bonus damage, and his dex doesn't work for this weapon. Does it? Is this weapon special? Nope. It wouldn't work. Okay, so we need to give him like the pact bound thing in order to give this one the proper bonus damage from the modifier. Okay, so we don't need the studded leather thingy. It goes back. And he doesn't need the rapier as well, so that one goes back as well. Good. Now, what else we got? This is Githyanki and sellable stuff. This is random other things, and there we go. Now, what do we have here? We got these weapons. Oh, when you inspire an ally using a bardic, he's not a bard. At the start of combat, the warlock gains momentum. Start of combat for 3 turns. Removed, restrained, yada yada. No. What do we got? This one. The warlock's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Well, this is not good. Once per turn. After the warlock dashes or takes similar actions, they can jump without using a bonus action. Yeah, but they have to use dash. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain Wrath again. Immune to being in web. Your movement speed is not affected by webbings. Then we got some bonus armor classes. When you inspire an ally with a bardic, no. When you use your channel oath, nope, it's not a paladin. No. Yeah, what about ranged weapons? Shadow Flail. That one sounds like fun. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points. But they can go mad, and we don't want them to get mad, do we? So, proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Well, this is nice. And wisdom saving throws is usually everything that... Yeah, dexterity is usually damage related and wisdom is control related. So everything that holds them does do that. And then there is like constitution saves for like AoEs or whatever this is. Okay, so the Helmet of Autonomy might be something good for him. And we're gonna like hide the helmet just in case. So, Poisonous Robe, not necessary. Resistance to cold damage? Well, no. Light armor. When you inspire an ally? No. Again, bardic stuff. Awful lot of bardic and inspiration. You gain temporary hit points. Yeah, he's not a bard. So, this is the absolute stuff. Menzel Berenzin Shadow. How does that work again? Become invisible. Once per short rest. Nice, for 2 turns. Then we got the Steel Forged thing. The Speedy Reply. Where the wielder hits enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum. Again. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. He has the Eldritch thing. The Magic Missile is a bonus thingy. This Magic Missile... Who's actually using Magic Missile? It would be someone else that would benefit a lot from it. So... Doesn't look like we got... Yeah, much to choose from here, so... This bag is definitely not it. There's like food. Ah, come on. Alrighty. So, what is it that we could give the guy? That's not it. It's health potions. It's alchemy related. Well, we don't go for that one. Oh yeah, wait. We could use this stuff. While obscured, well, he's not really obscured. And he's also not a Githyanki, so he doesn't get this weapon. The nice thing is he gets proficient in the weapon, so it doesn't really matter what weapon we give him, as long as it's a good one. And Dora gains +1 bonus to attack, yada yada. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, he's not a smiter. And he also can't get proficient with heavy armor, which is a bit iffy, but okay. By the way, wait a minute. Yeah, it's heavy armor, she's like medium. Okay. When you are hit, yeah, some fire spewing out of it. Robe, your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. At the beginning of the player's turn, the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifier, armor class +1. We are going to use the potent robe on this guy. He's not going to get the light armor thingy, he's going to get the potent robe. He's going to use cantrips all the time. Gracious caster. Cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Charisma. He is a warlock, so uses charisma. Then we also got elemental augmentation. One of your cantrips deals damage, add your spell casting modifier to the damage dealt. Which is the... Actually, it can change. It can be wisdom, it can be intelligence, or in this case, it will be the cantrip thing. The real question is, will it be added twice? I don't know. Actually have to check this out. Maybe I'm going to save a little bit and test out the damage. So this one is very special because we need acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder, which means it's the firebolt that we're going to use. Or poison doesn't... Yeah, there's no oh, you gotta be kidding me. Poison is special. Yeah, the only thing that works with the cantrip is the firebolt, and we don't have anything else. Great. The force is special. The force would work with this one. Anyway. You gotta be kidding me. The potent robe is actually a very, very cool thing. Not only does it look nice, it also deals decent damage. But what about him? Lightning charges. Yeah, he's like lightning wizard. The warrior has a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throw. Lightning, 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 lightning. This is the idea, like he's like Zeus, kind of. What else? You gain +1 bonus to your armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. I mean, this would be very useful for, not for Halcyon, but for Wyll right now. The question is, what kind of other gear would I be able to use on him? When downed, well, no. Oh, yeah. What about this one? You are invested with the power of the meadows, yada. Wait. You gain +1 bonus to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. He is holding a shield, and he is. So this one doesn't even work on Halsin. So we can just take it away. And give it to someone else. Willy might be the one that would benefit more from it. He's not... Okay, this is weird. You gain a +1 bonus to armor class as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. He's not holding a shield, but what about armor? Oh, this one might be. Does that work? So, armor. Interesting. Okay. So, what we need is... Oh, yeah. Okay, so the headgear counts as armor. This is the thing that works against us right now. That's definitely not nice. So, now... where do we place this thing right here? Autonomy. Proficiency in wisdom saving throws. It is a cool idea, but what I need to give him is like some other headgear thingy. That could work out. Okay, click heals is cool, but this is a... I don't know what rest this is. Oh, bonus action. Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. Movement doubles, and enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against you. Oh. That would be quite nice. You cannot fall prone while traversing icy terrain. This is cool, but I don't know who is going to use this stuff. Can't be enwrapped, entangled, yada. What else? This is uncommon. Again, helmet. I don't know what counts as armor. The robe doesn't count as armor. This one doesn't count as armor. The boots, weird. I think we need a special... I think this one works. Gains +1 bonus to spell save DC while threatened. That one would work. Yeah. So, bracelets are not considered to be armor. But this one is a helmet. It's right there at the bottom. This is considered to be medium armor, and this is also light armor. So light armor doesn't work. Thank goodness we gave him cloth armor though. But still, nothing like that. Well, it deals additional damage equal to their wisdom modifier with unarmed strikes. He is armed right now, so that's definitely not going to work. I really want to try to make that work somehow, but I don't know. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional, again, unarmed. You have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you are not wearing armor or holding a shield. Again, that would work. Jump distance is higher, brutal, whatever. That could work. Nice. Okay. Nice. So we're getting somewhere. We are really getting somewhere. Leather boots. There's Jahira's things. I need to place normal boots in one of those backpacks somewhere. I just don't know where. Did I have like some... Yeah, nothing there really. Good. Let's see. No, wait. I can place it over here. Perfect. Now, what else we got? Bless. He's not using Bless. No. Hand crossbow. No. Okay, time, the warlock gains Arcane charge whenever they are hit by melee. Nope. I don't want him to get hit at all. Lightning jabber. On a hit, possibly shock your target. On a hit. When launched at a target, no, we're not launching anything. So, there's daggers again, the tree pan. These things are kind of funny. That's why I kept them around. Okay, so, these boots allow the warrior to cast Feign Death? No. And your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage, yeah. But this is armor bonus, and this is armor bonus. He is at 15 armor bonus right now, which is actually quite nice. Now the real question is, can we get it a little higher? He can use a cantrip for 2 turns to take less damage, which is nice, but this is an action-oriented thing, so you have to be careful with that one. What else we have? I need some helmet thingy with armor somewhat. Something lightweight, maybe. gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. Well, we don't need that. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Oh, this would actually be quite nice. He doesn't really need the Moonlight Glaive. Both of them are extra reach, which is good. When you make an attack roll, you make it with a 1. Okay, so this is good. As a reaction. Now the real question is how... Okay, this one is radiant damage, the other one is force damage. The damage bonus is actually the same. This object shines with a glowing light and a radius of so many things. Maybe what I can do is give him a piece of armor that does deal more damage if we are... where's that thing? Could be this one. It's the wrong one. There you go. If he is lit up or something like that. So let's see, what do we got? Pass without trace, not necessary. The amulet that he has is something that we are definitely not going to change. Resistances, vulnerabilities, kind of cool and all, but no. Featherfall, oh yeah, what about boots? Boots, we already gave him decent boots, so that's not it. Fog, no. Animal friendship, no. This is armor, that doesn't work. Obscured as well, this is not the playstyle that I'm going to look for him. There we go. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain Arcane synergy again. Weapon attacks deal additional damage equal to affected... Wait a minute. Yeah, this is very strange. Again, cantrip and arcane synergy. I thought I've seen this thing somewhere. Damage equal to affected entity spellcasting ability modifier. Yeah, the thing is we need to use weapon attacks. It doesn't say what weapon attacks, just that it is weapon attacks. But it would be better for us to actually use the... to actually use melee weapons. Dora deals an additional 1 to 4 damage with throws. No. You can intercept misses. No, we're not going to do that. Dashes, momentum. After shoving. No, he's not going to shove. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. He's not going to heal. This is also not it. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns, which reduces the spellcasting thing, I think. Yeah. Something like that. And what about this one? Self-immolation? No. And this one is Bara can't be electrocuted, which is actually quite nice. And resistance to lightning damage. I don't know how often lightning damage is a thing. But yeah, Arcane Synergy. I mean, we could give him Arcane Synergy because he's using cantrips all the time. I just have to make sure that he stays close to the enemies. Then the wearer deals cold damage. They also create a ring of ice. But he would need different boots for this in order to not fall down. Then the wearer deals damage while illuminated by a light source. They also inflict radiation orb upon the target for 2 turns. And this thing has a specialty, and that he has a -1 to attack rolls for each remaining turn. It also sheds bright light in areas surrounding. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack. Well, it's cool, but I don't really see the... it's like a debuff. What I want to have in here, though, is... Oh, resistance to poison damage. This is nice. But I don't know, again, how often this happens. You have advantage on saving throws against Charmed. Visibility, blur, whatever, after hitting a creature with a weapon attack. Okay, you can cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action. Does he have illusion or enchantment? This is enchantment as a bonus action. This is actually quite nice. So, when you kill a creature, your next attack will be critical? No. The aura cannot be blinded, that's cool, but I want to keep that on myself. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action again, like this one right here. As a bonus action. There's also telekinesis on the dude. Once per short rest. Throw a creature or object, yada yada yada. It's a cool thing though, but maybe we don't really need it. Exort Risen, Ghoulish Touch, nah. Deception, no. Spells, no. You gain +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. He has a light source in hand. This is definitely not going to work. After shoving an enemy, the wearer gains until their next turn. No. That means he has to shove an awful lot of... Wait a minute. An enemy. So you cannot shove your teammates in order to get the bonus. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat. And heat is like more damage, but can use heat convergence, and heat convergence does like some other interesting stuff. So what else we got? One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to receive warding bot. Oh yeah, this is also a thing. What an ally, they gain resistance to all damage and a +1 bonus to their armor class, which is actually quite nice. And saving throws. Each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. No. Twice the amount of damage is definitely not good. It's an interesting playstyle, but maybe for multiplayer. And I don't really intend it to use it in here. When an enemy fails a charisma saving throw, saving throw against one of your spells or cantrips, fails a charisma, intelligence, or wisdom saving throw. Okay. Against one of your cantrips. This is the only cantrip that's a constitution saving throw. But he... wait. When you poison a foe, heal yourself for 1d4 hit points. This is the thing. But this does not inflict poison. This does deal poison damage. There's a difference. When one of your cantrips deals acid... Wait, what? Huh? This thing exists multiple times. Very interesting. Cold, acid, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. The text is also the same. It's the same amulet. Very interesting. So some items exist multiple times in a game. Very nice. So you gain advantage on insight checks. No, we don't care for that. Charm person. Very cool. Once per short rest. Again, very nice. Once per long rest when scoring critical hit on a humanoid, the warlock can paralyze the target, which is nice, but no. Everett's a black tentacle. Interesting, but no. I am looking for a nice ring. Mage hand? No. What about this one? When you poison a foe, heal. But do we poison them? Not often enough. Weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic damage. When you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light, you make an attack with advantage. Cool idea, but no. The nice thing about it is that this is a well, this one is until long rest, right? But the problem is it's a concentration thingy, which means it can break, and once it's broken, it's gone. Thingy, pretty much. The rock cannot be blinded. Don't I have like something interesting in here? How often can we use bling? Yeah, once per long rest. No. What about this one? When the warlock disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with 2 meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. This is nice, but do we disengage from enemies? I don't think so. You gain proficiency with long bows and short bows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. Nice, but no. I do need something. Oh, look at this. Set the word's intelligence score to 17. The enchantment has no effect if the hand. Yeah, no. Protection, no. Pass without trace, cool idea. That was foggy thing, saloons thing. I do need to give him some headgear that would buff him somewhat. And he also needs 1 other ring. When the Vara deals spell damage while illuminated, he is always doing that. And the radiation orb. I mean, we could use this whenever you take fire damage. No, that's not it. I mean, I could also get like resistance to certain elements of the creature with the weapon. You can cast illusion as a bonus. Actually, no. You gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage at saving throws. That's a risky thing. Advantage on attack rolls. This would actually be quite a nice thing. Problem is if he gets attacked, well, saving throw, right? Advantage on attack rolls would make things a lot more. Yeah, more worthwhile. Very nice. So that pouch was interesting. But don't we have other items? Don't we have like other rings or something? No. What about his stuff? Your weapon attacks deal again. Weapon is 2 acid damage. I mean, I could give him more damage with that, so he can deal acid damage. Acrobatics. We need something like this, but this is light armor. This one doesn't work. I want to give him some headgear, but I don't know where the good headgear is. Maybe Lizelle has something in her inventory that has to do with headgear. Acidic surfaces don't affect you, and you are resistant to acid damage. No. Crossbows? No, not really. I mean, I want to give him some ranged weapon, just so he is not too. I mean, he doesn't really need a ranged weapon, but we have so many arrows that it would be almost a waste to not utilize them. So, what about her? No, this is normal armor. You gain a temporary hit points after casting a spell. Ooh, while in melee. After casting a spell, is a cantrip also considered to be a spell, or is a spell something that is used for spell slot? After casting a spell while in melee. That's a weird one. Weird wording. Okay, what else we got? While concentrating, well, when you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. Until the end of your next turn, you deal an additional 1d4 damage of that element on your first successful weapon attack. Until the end of your next turn. Okay. The problem is you have to switch melee range, or like melee spell, melee spell, melee spell. Definitely iffy. So that's definitely not it. What about Gale? Gale has nothing on it. I actually want some nice items. Maybe I need to go shopping again to give him good stuff. When the runner has 50%, no, it's an amulet. Death throw. Oh, death saving throw. This might actually be something useful on him. So let's just give him this in order to prepare for slightly more dangerous situations. And also, the whole backpack is something that he needs to carry around now. Very important. Oh no. Well, that's great. Right click. Too heavy. Why is it too heavy? It's not too heavy. Look at this. Oh, that's stupid. This is too heavy for me. It's too heavy for Karlach. But if Karlach is going to carry that around... Okay, now Karlach is carrying that. Now I should be able to move this not around. Why doesn't that work? Why is the 76 units of weight too much for everybody to carry around? And why is Karlach the only one that can actually carry that? That is weird. Huh. I don't get it. I can move it to Lizelle. I can move it to Karlach. But I cannot move it to Wyll. Why? Weight you can carry. Yes. 150 maximum. Oh. Okay, now I get it. The amount of weight that he can actually carry is lower. Much lower. This is why it's not working. Okay. Now I have to hope that Karlach's not going to die too often. But okay, good. Where am I going to get higher armor class now? Wasn't one of those. Absorb elemental damage. Once per short rest. Yada yada. This is armor class and saving throws again. Absorb damage. Whenever creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes damage. Nice. I think I actually need to go shopping now with Wyll for a little bit. Yeah, I think I have to do this. Interestingly enough. Oh, and I want to give him some bow just in case. Bow. Oh, hand crossbow. No wait, this is the wrong one. Wyll stuff. There you go. 3 to 8. I want to give him some good stuff. This is like things to sell. And this is the good stuff. What about this one? This is other thing. This was potions. And this is explosives. Right. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 2nd damage. I mean, this is When you inflict a condition, gain arcane synergy for 2 turns. Wait. Arcane synergy for 2 turns. Arcane synergy 2 turns. I mean, this could be something that could work on him, and it's not going to interfere too much. So, what else we got? If the warrior bears the absolute... He's not. Just going to skip through this real quick. Let's see. Do I somewhere... This is something that would be offensive in the way that it deals extra damage. What about this one? Least expected. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has bonus to their ranged weapon attacks. This is a good idea. But don't I have another... I don't have another crossbow. Another bow somewhere in here. Definitely not nice. Okay. The only good thing would be the halberd of vigilance. When you deal a cantrip, okay, nothing in here has anything to do with light. Yeah, nothing to do has in here has anything to do with light. Good. I need to go shopping. It seems. Unarmed. Yeah, come on. Weapon attack still an additional necrotic damage. But I need to get armor class somehow, somewhere. Arcane Acuity again. Wait, there's Arcane Acuity and then there's like Arcane Synergy. Very weird stuff. You gain +1 bonus to attack rolls when... No. Okay. Nah. 1d10. 2d6 plus 1. This is actually dealing more damage. The corpse grinder is dealing more damage. Okay, wait. This is 1d4 bonus. This is also... Oh, yeah. The corpse grinder might be... The corpse grinder is slightly better than the moonlight glaive. Slightly. Problem is this one doesn't have extra reach, and I like my extra reach a lot. Yep. Okay, so I need need some kind of cloak. And there sadly is no cloak for me to find. That is not it. That's not it. Cloaks. When you poison a foe, again. Is poisoning a condition or is poisoning the damage? That's the question. So when an enemy faces a charisma saving throw, against one of your spells or cantrips, you regain 1 to 4 hit points. Good idea, but I think there's nothing else I could give him. Yeah. No headgear related stuff? No. The Dark Justicia is the only one. Yep. I mean, torches might be a good choice, but yeah. He does need range or another melee weapon, but other than that, I think he's actually good to go. He doesn't even need ranged attacks. Yeah, he doesn't even need the ranged attacks. The only ranged attacks that he would need is something that gives him bonus effects or whatever, but it's not necessary. I could just keep him in melee mode for now. It's just that I need some capes. Okay, and where do I go for... Yay. So, where do I go for shopping? Shopping is somewhere over there. Charess is caress, yada. I am interested in weapons. This is not here. Greengrocer? No. There you go.
Plain to you wasn't so plain to many.
No, he merely offered patronage. Convenience.
Yes, but they were
Phew, let's see what this one has for us right now.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my... How may I be of service?
I'm noble right now. Interesting. Looks like it has something to do with attire. Now that we don't have a Starian anymore. Oh, this is... I gave him so much gold. Now I really have to get a Starian back, otherwise it won't work anymore. Right. While using patient defense, no. Very rare. You gain +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic as long as you know. Disadvantage on saving throws against maneuvers. Nope. What was that? You're unarmed. Nope. This one maybe. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon? No. When this weapon lands a critical hit, it also slows. No. Nope, I don't think so. But what about the... Yeah, let's just look at the price of this one. 1,200. So... let's let the devil do the talking right now.
Greetings, sir. How may I be of service?
Sure, now, how much is it? And where is the... Wait, there. Different sorting. Nice. 400 gold cheaper. The discount is already at 47. We don't even have any attitude here. Oh, look at this. No. I am actually looking for like weapon related things. Yeah, I said that he doesn't really need that, does he? Checks, yada yada yada. There's nothing interesting here. Nah, no. Nothing too interesting. I don't even need to give him a bow for that. The cape would be the best thing. Oh yeah, wait a minute. The capes. Capes. There's a drapery right on the opposite side. Over here. That is like cloth related, wasn't it? So, let's see. Carmen.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms.
Yes.
I'm Calm. Well,
Yes.
Carmen. What can I do you for?
Right. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Okay, good. Let's leave. So I got Calm's Garms, I got this one. This is the shop house, Caress, yada yada. And who else? Yeah, the Rivington General. Or Mole. One of the two. What are they? So, where do I need to go? Somewhere further down there. And by the way, does he not have any reaction to the people around here? No, like, oh, so many refugees. Nothing. At least not right now. Okay, Matty.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
Right. Big and dangerous. What you said. Wonderful, isn't it?
You can say that again. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you.
Yeah.
And you're in luck. Because we're having a special
Show me the
Would I try
fancy
to fool a sharpie like you?
Yeah, and of course you would absolutely. Magical. I need this one. Good. Now what about this one? Your weapon and unarmed attacks deal an additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. Nice. But I don't want to be surrounded by 2 or more foes, especially not with him. While wearing an amulet, the amulet, the warrior's jump and flying speed increases by 1.5 meters, and they gain the featherfall condition. Featherfall's affected will persist while the warrior is polymorphed. Wait. No, okay, he got it already, but I actually... Wait. Did I? I have a strange suspicion that he stole that stuff from me.
Stay away from trap check.
Right.
We need a place to
Does he
hide
steal
anyone.
items? Corvid token. Did I ever sell that one? No. Maybe I sold it by accident? Oh boy. I think I sold it by accident. Which is definitely not a good thing. Okay. I don't want to use Rapture for this one now, but... Let's see. Wait, this is not the vendor that I need. To go down there. The whole attitude business is just annoying. Spending so much gold.
Or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Spending so much gold and not getting anything in return. Right. Gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception. No. The dancing breeze. There you go. Is it good? Not really. It's different, yes. You gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. He's not raging. You're considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. It's medium. No. Dora has +2 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on dexterity saving throws. Well, this is good, but no. It's actually kind of cool. The elven chain looks amazing. You can put some bonus to initiative and your sneak attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Nice. Definitely a good thing for Larian, but he is... there are so many smoke powder. I want to buy that. I want to carry that around. So many nice thingies. I should stock up on those. I should definitely stock up on those. Okay. Gonna buy that one. Balance the offer. And... balance the offer again. Bought it away. Right. Good. The rest, I think we have already enough in our inventory. So, are we going to play? Wait. Probably this one. Is it? Yeah. This is the arrow bag. Wait a minute. Why does the arrow bag not work? There you go. What's inside here? Something that we could... There's no reason to carry all of those items around, but alright. Deals an additional 1 to 6 fire damage to plants, insects, and small creatures. No. When the warlock chooses to end their rage. Again, another rage thing. Of a lot of barbarian-related behavior. Very interesting. And maybe I should give him some health potions, just to be on the sure side. So this is like 8. I could give him like 8. That should do it. Okay. That should definitely do it. Do we have any other vendors around here? I mean, there are definitely a few vendors around, but I don't know who else would have interesting items for me to buy. Maybe in Worm's Rock there was someone who's able to... Yeah, but we are able to stock up things.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fish and tell me what you were doing in the
alright.
house.
This one.
Down, dear. It won't happen, I swear. This is the armory.
Right.
Not a bloody open house. Fists only.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now clear off.
And again, this one. 400. She definitely doesn't like it. Let's see. We already got a decent discount, but it's... Wait, 400? The other one was 2 for 200, so... It's not really getting any better, is it? Definitely not getting any better. But really want to buy that. Ugh. I'm gonna end up without any gold if that continues. Definitely not nice. 1,900. Oh, I want that gold. I don't want to get that back now. I thought they actually had some capes. Wait a minute. Damn it. There's a trader over here. Shouldn't there be... Damn it. This is the only tiefling that we know. I would have thought Damon is somewhere around here. But No, no. That's a trader. This is red stuff. If I would be a smith, where would I be? Heidi and Umi is definitely the tieflings.
Mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
But I don't really see any traders around here, other than maybe this one? Looking for a smith. A smith that is not the Rivington General. Maybe the Gur camp has something interesting for us, who knows. Anyway, we're not here to let Wyll stay in the team for too long. He's just there for the encounter over there. There you go. In Worm's Rock, so let's just quickly go back.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
Yes.
Pretend I'm a fist.
So this one
and
is a
tell me
long
what you're doing
rest.
in the house.
And I need to make sure that the...
Officialness, we broke down the door because he like somebody
Let's just use a short rest. That should do the trick. Then we are...
Freshened up and ready to fight.
Exactly.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before.
So, no. We're going to enter the fight, or whatever this is, from down here. Now the question is the demon still present? The demon is gone. Oh wait, look. She's gone. Before we're going to enter that, I want to know what the reaction would be. So this is... Oh no, wait. I need to give the long strider to Wyll. There you go. Everybody got a decent buff. Don't want to close that. Mizora should stand somewhere over here. There you go.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Right. No reaction, no nothing. But now that he is pretty much maxed out, the armor class is the only thing that I am quite miffed about. I mean, the thing is, I have the highest armor class because I'm always taking care of number 1. Yeah. And though, okay, she doesn't have a shield, this is why this is not that high up. That shield here is pretty decent as well, but Karlach is only using medium armor for now, which is not the highest you can get. But Wyll would maybe benefit a lot from this cloak of protection, and I would benefit from a different cloak that maybe is able to deal damage or something like this, especially while being obscured or whatnot. Oh, your armor class increases by 1 addition. Again, bardic stuff. Requires momentum. No. Aura, religion. This is not even... Those things are not even combat related. Everyone else gets the cool stuff when it comes to dealing damage. Great. Okay, so we are going to end this episode, and then we're going all the way up there and talking to Gortash. They almost look very similar. Our attire, Wyll's attire, and even Lizelle is pretty green. This was just one character who kind of goes against the grain here, but just slightly. Anyway, let's end this episode. Until next time then, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta!